Welcome to your astrological checkup, Scorpio. Indeed, the planet Mars has not made your love and partnership life easy last month. Since it started transiting your 7th house, many complications that you do not control started to haunt you and make people you thought you felt safe with not precisely the best of allies. This celestial moment has been primarily tough on Scorpio risings born when the Sun is up, since Mars' influence gets more tricky in part of date birth charts. All of that aside, if interacting with good natal placements, Mars must have also made your sexual life gets more active or just provided good spicy moments. This month will be starting with massive conjunction of Uranus, the North Node, and Mars in your 7th, trining the Moon, your 11th house. For some of you, this transit may indicate that a friend may turn into a lover, or that someone else in your social circle may approach you to seek a deeper connection. You also may have been going through some problems related to your work and home environment. Maybe you have found yourself more attached to your work and with little time to dedicate to your home, which brings you stress. You should pay attention not to overwork yourself this month. A significant event that will affect everyone's life, yours included, will be Mars entering your 8th house at the end of the month, where it will rest for a long time until it changes signs. If you are a Scorpio rising born during the day or have natal air or multiple placements, it will affect you on an even deeper level. Starting now, you will have to pay attention and manage your finances with great care, since this transit will play around a little with your money. Because Mars will be retrograde as the year progresses, you may find many unexpected bills and sudden events that will make you spend much of what you have. Your actions previous to this planet stationing retrograde will have an immense weight on how the future will unfold. A little bit ahead, on August 11th, there will be a full moon in your 4th house. Venus will be occupying your 9th place, and exalted Mercury will be in your 11th house. Your social life will get highlighted here, yet there will still be some frustrations surrounding your home domain. If you have a partner, you may go out together to travel and have new and exciting experiences. If you don't, you may have a romantic or business partnership encounter on this trip. Remember what has been said about Mars holding power of your finances a little ahead of the month, and be careful not to overspend while traveling, even though it can be tempting. This month will emphasize your work life a lot, especially with Jupiter giving your 10th house of career an aid by trining the Sun and Venus later on August 12th. Since Jupiter is retrograde, something you did in the past to earn money may come back, or you'll feel like what you are doing for a living right now isn't going to cut it if you want to enrich yourself without overexerting. Pay extra attention to Mars changing signs on August 20th if you were born in the daytime and are 19, 31, 43, 55, or 67 years old, because this planet's influence will have more weight around these circumstances. However, that does not mean you can slack off if you don't fit in these categories. Making sure you will have minimal collateral effects from that transit is a priority. As we advance to how the lunations will affect you this month, make sure to write down the dates: August 11th for the full moon in your 4th house and August 27th for the new moon in your 11th house. Both will have substantial impacts on how you will feel around these dates. The 4th house is deeply linked to the home, your roots and family, and as for the 11th house, it is related to social life, friends, and sometimes to the fulfillment of your own aspirations. See how the other transits mentioned previously and the 2 most essential moon cycles falling in each house circle back to the same themes? Starting with a full moon, that intense discomfort surrounding friction of priorities between your home and work territories we talked about may reach its peak due to a conjunction of the moon with the planet Saturn. Scorpio risings born by night will feel it more roughly than those born by daytime due to Saturn's dislike of working when the sun is down. It can also be that since you will be having trouble at home, you will throw yourself even more into work to escape the situation. It may work for a while, but it is only a palliative. To end the month on a different and more light note, the new moon, by the other hand, will trine Uranus and the North Node in your 7th house, which may bring you a moment of peace and fun in your connections, be it with a lover or business partnerships. By this time, Mars will already be in your 8th house, but soon enough, Mercury will follow after him and trine him for a while, mitigating a bit of his aggression. It will be a hectic month, but you can make the most of it by being one step ahead. Good luck, Scorpio.